Get your fists up. Tip cups to the ceiling if you're sick of feeling ripped off. I let my fist off, get lit and lift off. Raise your hands if you with me and you pissed off. I'm standing on the corner of 6th Street. I'm running out of time for this week. My head's pounding, stomach shaking. It's worth it, the hunger makes it.
Oh, hi everyone, it's me, it's Beefy Thiefy, and we're back with a little more Complete or Delete. And I'm happy to say that today we actually get to finally go back into the archives and get rid of some of the old games that have been kicking around for just a little too long. So I'm very happy about that. What is that? Oh, that's the tip of the mic. Anyways. So we are going to start off with one humble game, just because the recording didn't go so well for it last time, with Control. But then we're going to move on to older games. You know me, I like the old games, so that's where we're going to move on to. So without further ado... Oh, I should mention, for those of you not familiar with the segment, Complete or Delete is where we definitely go through my Humble Bundle games for the month and see what I'm going to keep and get rid of. Fortunately, we've wound up with some extra episodes this week, or this month, that we can dive back into the archive and get some of the old stuff out of the way. But we're going to start off with Control just because that episode didn't record so well. So yeah, I don't know a whole lot about the game. Obviously, I did take a stab at playing it before for Humble Bundle, but typically I don't do much research for these games. I'll watch maybe a trailer just to see if it piques my interest enough to want to play it. Because there are some games out there that I don't even bother downloading from Humble. It's just, it would be too much for me to try to tackle in a month, and plus some of the games just have zero appeal whatsoever, so I don't usually tackle those. Control looked different. Not a game that I would normally pick up, like to buy brand new, but... I mean, that's kind of the reason I have Humble Bundles, to play a bunch of games that I normally would never spend money on, so, you know.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Mornings with Mando.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different. For each of us, it can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out.
I mean, I like the Shawshank
and try
reference.
To forget what they saw.
It's very struggling. It's not exactly the cleanest Shawshank reference I've ever seen or had, but, you know.
Why did you bring me here?
Perfection and all that. Federal Bureau of Control. Doesn't seem like a...
Hello?
Go, Jesus.
Anyone here?
It's much nicer when I can actually control the game. Ooh. Well, that's to you, metal detector. Yeah, door's just open for you. Good to know.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
So you're not even at control for knowing what control is, you're just here. Old removal. I'm glad I'm getting such great information from everything. Okay, down there. French.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
I guess so. Spooky and ominous, ominous and spooky. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong thing. A shark in his blank, although secure. Permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. I'm gonna say that this is a shark in his tank, although secure, is still dangerous. That's the blank I'm gonna choose to fill in, because I feel like that's the most appropriate one. Alright, spooky office building is spooky. Fair enough. Everyone? That would be our janitor.
Hello? Hey, excuse me?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
What?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Yeah. He did say take him out with axe work to be done. So, you know, elevator.
The cell.
You're not wrong though. Night work does attract weird fucking
I
people.
was 11 years
Myself
old the
included.
first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I mean, I'm here, aren't I? I mean, so far, I like spooky games a lot. Any game that has kind of a horror atmosphere, I'm definitely down with. This one's kind of got a sci-fi thing going with it as well. Digging it so far. Have to see how she plays out. Good way to start the game, though. Like, not too actiony, not too slow, though, either. I remember Outlast felt... And again, Outlast is more of a survival horror game. Well, we'll see if that's what this becomes, but... I find sometimes horror games, because you're so apprehensive, it can sometimes slow things down. I'm not really getting the vibe from this so much. Granted, it's apparently been 12 minutes into the stream, and it feels like fucking 2, so... We'll see.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh shit.
Shit. Shit.
A nice office.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Okay. That's usually not a good idea, but...
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Okay.
Look at this place.
I apparently have to earn my fancy gun. Complete the astral plane challenge. Okay. The house prison I occupy. Awesome. You don't look good. Punch you in the face. Well, can't often say you punch a person so hard in the face they explode.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Huh. Fucking weird gun. But a gun. You are correct. I am typically better at third-person shooters than I am at first-person for some reason. Not really sure why. It's just the way I am. I am happy that I get a gun in this game. I don't like most survival horror games because of the fact that you don't have a way to melee or fight your way out of the situation. So this is going to tie into my strengths a little better than normal. Not bad. Oh, hello. Okay, getting more used to the ammo system. That went better than the first time I did it, for sure. You wield the U. Okay. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as Director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. this gun's alive. You know what?
Seemingly so.
I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Probably not. But you know what? That's how those things happen. All right, everybody. Control. This game's fantastic. I think this has the right elements of supernatural, science fiction, and not just survival elements, but it also gives me a way to fight back. So I'm really into this game. It's hard for me to stop at 20 minutes, but we still have 4 more games to go through. So, you know, I've got to pick my battles here. But I think we're going to be coming back to Control another day. I can't see not doing that. So stay tuned, everybody. We do have more games coming. And yeah, just hang in there. We'll be right back.
Be sure to check out the Is That All podcast for all of your geek news. You can find us anywhere you can stream and download podcasts, and find us on social media at Is That All Pod.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me grow and lets me know that you guys like the content that I'm putting out there. You can find me everywhere on social media at Beefy Thiefy. Be sure to check out more videos, especially more Complete or Delete.